Hey everybody, Mr. Regan here, and for this part of your escape room, we're going to be looking at how to use split screen and bookmarks during e-learning. Now, split screen and bookmarks are two tools you can look at it that can help you work efficiently and stay organized when completing your e-learning lessons, whether it's science class or any class at all. And to do that, we're going to need you to use this page, and you're going to also need another tab or another page to help practice not only using split screen, but to then also bookmark. So to do that, let's go ahead and look at the third slide here to help you out. And when you click on that, you'll notice that it's asking you to click on the image to add a Google Doc to your drive and complete this activity. Okay, so when you click on that link at the bottom, after clicking on it, it'll take you to this screen and ask, would you like to make a copy of this? Go ahead and click make a copy. And when you do, you'll be able to pull up this weekly class schedule here. Okay. Now we're going to look at this in just a second, but to begin, let's talk about how to split screen. Split screening is where you can use your computer, split the screen into two sections, and have two pages going at once. It's a really efficient way of looking at two things that you have to do or two resources that you need to complete an activity. So let's say that is a Google Doc and a slide, or maybe it is a YouTube video and a math problem. This is a great way to be efficient in any of your classes and be able to work on multiple pages at once. So let's go ahead and take a look at how to do that. First thing you need to do is click on the very top of whatever web page you have, and you're going to need to drag that web page to one of the sides. It doesn't matter, left or right, but when you do that, you'll see this translucent square pop up. If you let go after seeing that square, it'll automatically split your screen into two. Okay? Now, the second thing you're going to do is click on your weekly schedule doc here, and you're going to drag it to the opposite side. And you'll notice that translucent square pops up again, and what do you know? You've now split your screen. Your Google Chromebooks will automatically take your screen and split them evenly for you. So let's go ahead and take a look at this weekly schedule real quick now that we have the two up. And if you'll notice, your schedule is broken up into two sections. You have Monday, which is going to be like a normal school schedule, and obviously it'll all be online. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to have block schedules. So you're going to have longer classes. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, your schedule, you'll start with 5th hour, 6th hour, advisory, lunch, study hall, and PE. For Wednesday and Friday, you'll have PE, health, exploratories, whatever. 9th period, study hall, lunch, 3rd period, 4th period. At the bottom of the page, you have a part of the doc that you can use if you want. If you don't want to, it's totally cool. But this is a place for you to type in the supplies you may need. As a friendly reminder, possible resources and links you might use. I put some stuff in here for science. We have our team ones as well, just to use if you need, and a notes section as well. So to finish off this activity, if you notice, there's this red section that says passing period. If you remember, during school, I know it's been a long time since we've been in school, at the end of a class, you would have a bell ring to remind the teacher and you guys like, hey, class is over, time to start wrapping up. And then you'd make your way to the hall, the bell would ring again after some time, and then you go back to your next class. Well, you're not going to have that for e-learning. And for this whole process, it'd be really great if you could help manage your passing period time for the two sets of days. So on Mondays, like a normal school day, you have about a 3-minute passing period. On our Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday block days, you have a 10-minute passing period. So what I've done is I've gone and put a link here, and if you click on it, it'll take you to a video that has a 10-minute timer. You might have to get past some ads here, but a 10-minute timer with music and sound that you could play to help remind you when your passing period is over. Okay, it's a great tool to help you. All right. On the other day, there's a 10-minute timer. You have a 3-minute video. Same idea. So let's say it's a Monday and you finish your 3rd hour. You can click on the passing period timer, let the 3 minutes run. And when the song is over, boom, you know you need to be in your next class. And then that's the same with the 10-minute period. So to wrap up this activity, we're going to use our split screen here. And what I'd like you to do is go to YouTube, and I would like you to find whether it's a timer you like, or it's a video, or it's a song you like, something that's 10 minutes long and 3 minutes long that you can add here. So let's say a 10-minute song that you can add that you like that will help remind you like, hey, I need to remember to move on to my next class. So maybe you like this Believer by Imagine Dragon. I would click on it. I would copy and paste the link, and then you can either paste it right in there, or you can relink it by hitting the edit button and copying and pasting it in there. And boom, what do you know? You have your next passing period song to help you. So there it is. That's how you split screen. The last thing is, how do you bookmark? Well, that's pretty easy. If you ever have a link to a website or a doc that's super important, you click on the little lock here, you drag it to your toolbar. Once you see that plus sign with the little squiggly box, you let go. And what do you know? It's bookmarked, ready for you to go. So that's how to bookmark. That's how to split screen. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, hopefully you're paying attention to help you escape this next part of your room.